What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's a beautiful spring day here in Findlay, Ohio, and I'm hanging out in the beer shed getting ready to check out a new beer. Now, as it's a Sunday afternoon, the Phillies are on in a couple hours, I thought I would try Philly Standard. Now, this is a beer that was sent to me by Wayne from Bucks County Beer Reviews. So, Wayne, thank you for the beer, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. This is a beer I've actually been looking for a while. Main reason being that it has Kyle Schwarber from the Philadelphia Phillies right on the label. And it says Kyle Schwarber, X, Yards Brewing Company. And Yards Brewing is out of Philly. Philly Standard, work hard, drink easy. We got a pigeon on here, which I think is the bird of Philadelphia. It's about all we have. And 215, Philadelphia area code. We also have Schwarber on the front, and it says tailgate beer, 4.5% ABV, 12 fluid ounces. Nothing else super exciting. Just says Yards Brewing Co., Philly, PA. Yards made by Philadelphia. Now, this is a beer I've been wanting for a while, but obviously it's not available out here. So, thrilled Wayne sent this out. Now, this is an American lager, it says. Now, to be fair on the taste, I don't have great expectations. I think this is probably going to be a tailgate beer. And that's kind of what it's designed to be. Now, let's see. Actually, I'm going to look it up on Untappd real quick because I thought they had a neat little blurb. For some reason, I thought it was on the can, but I guess not. Let's see what we got. Wasn't a whole lot of information out there about this. 4.5 ABV, like I said, 10 IBUs. Ratings-wise, does pretty good. Untappd has a 3.51, which, I don't know, I kind of suspect that that's probably more people giving it a huge rating because of Kyle Schwarber on it, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. So let's see. It says this is a golden ale. Head looks pretty nice because I've been talking for a minute already, and I still have a thumb's worth of nice white head on that. Let's see if I find that description. It says, sometimes you just want a beer. No bells, no whistles, just a good, handcrafted, no-nonsense beer that works just as hard as you do. Light, clean, easy. The standard beer for every occasion. So with that in mind, when I go into this evaluation, I'm going to keep that kind of in the brain here. So, first things first, color looks beautiful. Nice golden color, clear, ton of carbonation. I've been talking for a little while, and it still has a good finger's worth of nice white head. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. So, looks pretty nice in the glass there. Let's give it a sniff. Oh, let me get my Brew HQ chart. I was jumping the gun. I don't know. I'm going to go maybe like 5 pale gold. And that's probably overshooting a bit because, like we talked about before, they always seem darker on the TV than they do when they're sitting here. But nice color to it. Let's give it a sniff. I could pick that up. I hit about right here, bringing it towards my face, and I could just smell kind of like adjuncty, lagery smells. Kind of like generic, nothing spectacular there. Light malt, light sweetness, nothing else. But, I mean, again, for a light session tailgate lager, probably what you'd expect. Now, 10 IBUs, that's not, I guess, terribly bad, although it's pretty low. So let's give it a shot, see what it tastes like. Body on this is quite light, although I will say it's not disturbingly light. When I saw on here, work hard, drink easy, I feared Coors Light. There's a bit more body to it than that. So I would probably say low end of medium if I'm going with the body, which is kind of a surprise. As to the flavors, there's not a heck of a lot going on. It's pretty middle of the road, basic kind of session lager kind of thing. What do you pick up? Wee bit of sweetness. You get a nice little bit of maltiness. Hops, pretty much non-existent. You might get a tiny, tiny hint at the end, and that's about it. Now, normally you might say that doesn't sound like a very exciting beer, but this sounds like exactly what I would want if I was sitting in the stadium parking lot tailgating. Over the years, I've been to more than my share of events, and I can tell you one of the things that takes its toll is sitting out in the parking lot if you're into the tailgating, enjoying a few beers with the sun beating on you, and before the game even starts, you're destroyed from the sun plus the alcohol. So this would seem to be a perfect beer if you're trying to make it through a hot day, not dehydrate, not overheat, not drink beers that are so heavy that you don't feel good because you're sitting in the sun. So for me, Philly Standard is going to be a thumbs up. Again, nothing spectacular, but it's exactly what it's supposed to be. And in my mind, this is a lot cleaner. This is a lot fresher tasting than if you were to go and get a Coors or Bud or whatever else you can usually buy at a stadium. So I view this as a definite step up from those, but it still has the good qualities in that sessionable, kind of light, kind of refreshing, and does exactly what you need during a baseball game on a sunny day. So big thumbs up for Philly Standard. Thanks again to Wayne for hooking me up with this. I'll throw his logo up here, Bucks County Beer Reviews. If you're not following him, you're missing out. He does beer reviews. He also does a lot of stuff where they collect old beer cans. I try to send him one. I sent him one the other day. I see them all the time at the flea market near me, but I never know what he has and what he doesn't. So it's kind of hard. But if you're into the cans, he shows off a lot of those as well. So I like the beer. Hopefully you like the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000. I think I'm at like 1085. So a few more subs and I'll be at 1,000. I mean 985, not 1085. A few more subs, I'll be at 1,000. So if you watch, I'd appreciate it if you could take the time to hit subscribe. And as always, you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Have you had this Philly Standard can? I have to admit, it's pretty sweet with Schwarber on the can there. The only thing I wish was that he was actually in a Phillies uniform and not kind of the generic, we can't show the logo can. But hey, I'll take it. Awesome can. It'll go up in the rafters here. It's definitely a keeper. So hey, till next time, cheers.